What I won't get tired of informing you is actually the location of the place, welcoming you to the live, and also informing you of the players that are taking part. Welcome, dear viewers. We are at Hani'S Pool Arena here in the heart of Kampala, along Rubaga Road, just a few meters off Namirembe Road, where we are having a 48-man comp organized by one of the co-organizers called Katerega Bob. It is an open comp taking place here at Hani'S Pool Arena, with most of the top guns in the house, and some of them are already on have finished playing. Bwanika Mansoor, former national champion 2024, is already on table with a 2-frame lead against Ssewali. We also had Ibrahim Sejemba winning jackpot by 5 frames to 1. That was the match that happened. Dog City also going through in his first round match where he won 5 frames straight against Magufuli. Now Ibrahim Sejemba utilizing the free shot after Ssewali failing to pot the last yellow. He actually played himself into a problem where the red occupied at the pocket where he was to pot the yellow and therefore fouled. Mansoor now rolling one of the reds left on table, having cue ball positioned for the potting of the red on the left rail with a near cushiony drive, and cue ball will be bouncing off for the potting of perfect cueing. The potting of the red to the top right corner pocket either by draw shot or bouncing cue ball off cushion, and then the rest at this point is what is known as a formality by our colleague Simon Peter Chove, who is currently in South Africa. Look at the poetry. Cue ball moving. Now Bwanika Mansoor 3, Ssewali 0. Kindly help me to like the stream. So far only one person has liked the stream. Kindly like it so that most of our colleagues who may not be in the know, you know, it's a very cold day and someone may want to, of course, switch on his big screen in the house and enjoy the frames. The fans of the champ, Bwanika Mansoor, and other, of course, fans of and lovers of billiards. They are friends who decided to watch anything as long as it is pool that comes their way. People have free Wi-Fi in their houses and they are looking forward to watch. There is no soccer this time, so kindly help me like, share, comment, so that this stream is recommended for many online viewers. Amidst other games in South Africa, we can still be here and enjoy part of this open comp in the country. Someone is asking where Kasozi is. Kasozi Joseph is in the house, and I will be informing you, or if not broadcasting his game live on the satellite media. Score update is 3-0 in favor of Bwanika Mansoor, the champ. Now Ssewali attempting a snooker and he is successful. He has successfully snookered the champ. How will the champ go off caution? 2-3 rails to find his yellows. Asks for caution and is granted by his colleague. Now aiming with a raised bridge, hoping to find his yellow, which he does. Avoids a foul. And maybe this time Ssewali will be giving him cue ball only to pot. I thought he was going to give him cue ball only to pot the yellow bottom left corner pocket, but I think he has opened the match, and by the look of his body language, seems is disgusted by the shot he played himself. There is an ongoing match between Ian Kaziwe as Mansoor fails to manipulate cue ball off the cushion. There was much spin, but it wasn't enough to have cue ball bounce off into the required position. Now might need a mercy shot. Raising the bridge for the mercy shot is Bwanika, the champ. Successfully finds his yellow. However, if Magufuli is experienced enough, then this frame is done and dusted. The big guns in the house, apart from Ian Kaziwe, Sejemba Ibra Joseph, we have Black Sheep, former national champion, is also in the house. But of course with Dog City, Yahya Mpindi, Mukisa Habat, Asiku Junior, Kayanja Ibra, and other players. Misambo Ashraf, Kawenja, Jackpot is in the house, Kakoza Klaus, Ashraf Sentamo, players like Farouk Mutumba, Amina Faye Nganda, and of course Mark Wotang, Africa's number 4. Who else in the comment section would you like to see today? But of course Caesar is in South Africa together or alongside Peter Chove and Motes Rashida. Although Caesar's participation ended yesterday, but he's there with Bwanika Mansoor now magically potting off cushion to the left middle. Now he will aim to bring himself a fourth off target cue ball, very friendly for Ssewali, at least to bring one for himself. Score updates 3-0. However, now Ssewali might bring himself one to the left middle. He pots the black unless otherwise. 3-1. My lovely viewers, the score updates are 4-1 in favor of Bwanika Mansoor, with now Mansoor needing only one to make it 5. Ssewali was on the break, but he fouled, and now Mansoor on his closing shot has also potted the black. Score update 4-1 in favor of Bwanika Mansoor, and it is the rest 5. Perfectly won by Ssewali. Short rest 5. The 2 frames are for Ssewali and the 4 frames are for Bwanika Mansoor. As I said, it's a short one. If Bwanika Mansoor breaks and clears the frame by a green apple, he will be a victor, proceeding to the second round of the 48-man comp. On the break is Bwanika Mansoor potting a yellow, and now the table is open with the yellows looking well spread. I don't know whether he's going to go with the yellows or the reds. He decides to close the table with the reds. Unfortunately, he has missed and missed bigly. The easy pickings of the yellows are taken on one by Ssewali. I remember in the recent encounters of Bwanika Mansoor with manager Clinton, manager Clinton almost took him down if it were not having fair play, because a manager is always a manager. He will always look at himself and say, but to where am I taking my win? And he decided to relax his muscles a little bit. Bwanika Mansoor now is being held, but I think in this short race he has the ability to win the match. The scores are 4-2 in favor of Bwanika Mansoor. There is a trick shot coming off here, playing red off yellow to the left middle. How accurate will it be? Very perfect. Even the yellow has been played dead onto the right long rail. The rest, if cue ball is manipulated well, not like little Guan, the frame will be taken down. Cue ball lacking a little bit of power to have an angle, and that means you will have to play the one top left corner pocket first. Cue ball bouncing off cushion, and I don't know, he hasn't left himself an angle. Maybe he will play top spin, cue ball bouncing off the short rail bottom, and then moving all the way. He has instead played a drawback shot, touching. It is a touch. Unfortunately, it is a touch. I think there has been a third eye. There has been a third eye. of cushion to put the block, and the score is 5-1. Thank you for being good viewers. We are bringing few other live matches as soon as this one ends. I think in this new link it took half an hour for the match to end, and here we are. My friend, with your predictions, I think today you are a very good predictor.
Emu, biri, satu, je.